Welcome to the creepy version of Wild But True. I'm your host, Malcolm Walker. In the early 2000s, a family moved into a home in Atchison, Kansas. They had no idea that they were about to become part of a terrifying nightmare. The house stood on the corner of 4th and Santa Fe streets, and although it looked like your typical old house, it had a dark secret hidden inside its walls. As soon as the family moved in, strange things began to happen. Objects would move from one room to another. Doors would slam shut and shake violently. Then the attacks began. At first, it was just the feeling of being watched. But then things escalated when family members were physically attacked. One day, the mother was downstairs folding laundry when she felt something brush up against her leg. She turned around, but there was nothing there. Then she heard a whisper in her ear that said, "Get out." She ran from the house in terror. Then the paranormal investigators were called in. They claimed that the house was haunted by the ghost of a violent woman named Sallie. According to the investigators, Sallie's spirit had been in the house for over 100 years. She didn't want the new family living there, and she made that very clear. But the family wasn't the first to experience these terrifying events. In 1991, a young girl died in the house. Her name was Christina. She was only 7 years old when she was brutally murdered by her father. This happened on Halloween night. He cut her throat and left her body in the basement. He then set the house on fire to cover up his crime. It's believed that Christina's spirit is also haunting the house, along with the spirit of Sallie. But who was Sallie? Unfortunately, no one knows. In 2008, paranormal investigators with the Missouri Network for the Paranormal went to the house to conduct an investigation. They brought special cameras to capture any evidence of paranormal activity. To their horror, they captured what appeared to be a shadow figure moving through the house. Later, when reviewing the footage, they heard something even more terrifying. An EVP, or electronic voice phenomena, was caught on camera. An EVP is when a voice is recorded when there should not be any sound. It's one of the most common ways that paranormal investigators gather evidence of ghosts. In this particular case, the EVP was a whisper. Again, the voice said, "Get out." It's believed that the voice belonged to Sallie, warning the family to leave her house. After that, things got worse. One time, the mother was taking a shower when she heard someone screaming in the bathroom with her. She immediately got out of the shower and called her husband. When he went to investigate, he found the shower running, but there was no one there. Another time, one of the children was playing in the hallway. All of a sudden, he stopped and stared directly at the corner of the wall. When his parents asked him what he was looking at, he told them that he saw a little girl standing in the corner. The little girl was wearing a Victorian nightgown, and then she vanished. The family decided to call paranormal investigators Jay and Terry Watley to see if they could help. And once again, an EVP was recorded. This time, Sallie revealed herself a little more. The investigators were sitting in a room when the EVP was caught on their recorder. It said, "I'm here. Don't you hear me? I'm here." The couple continued investigating. And they believe that Sallie's ghost is not only in the house, but other places in Atchison as well. Apparently, Sallie was a very violent person when she was alive. She liked to beat people up, and she continues to do that even in ghost form. The Watsons claim that they have been attacked by ghosts many times while working, but they never felt threatened until they investigated the Sallie house. After the family in the house had enough of the terrifying activity, they packed up and left. The house was then rented out to a young man. He didn't believe in ghosts, so he thought he would be just fine living there. But he soon learned otherwise. He, too, was attacked by the ghost of Sallie. He told investigators that he would often feel something brushing against his legs when he was asleep. And he, too, heard the voice that said, "Get out." To this day, the house is still there. It looks just like an ordinary old house, but behind the walls, Sallie is waiting to attack anyone who dares to step inside. Thanks for watching. Do you believe in ghosts? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.